Hello everyone, and welcome to Beach Yoga. I'm Maria, and this is a dynamic vinyasa flow for full body strength and flexibility. Let's start in child's pose. Sit back on your heels, arms forward. Rest here. Take a big inhale into your low back. And exhale, release your elbows, neck, and shoulders. Can you feel the length from your tailbone to the top of your head? Walk your hands over to the left. Feel the stretch along the right side of the body. Take a big inhale. Do you feel the length in this side of the body? Exhale, let go of any tightening. Walk your hands over to the right and stretch your left side. Take another big inhale here and a slow exhale out. Use your hands now to come to tabletop pose. Wrists under shoulders, knees under your hip points. Anchor your right hand, left arm comes up towards the sky. Take a big inhale. Thread under your right arm, left shoulder to the ground. Take another deep inhale here and feel the twist. Take a slow exhale out. Can you feel the release in your shoulders? You can take your right hand and put it on your low back for a massage or a bind. Back to tabletop pose. Anchor your left hand down, right arm up. Take a big inhale, and then an exhale as you thread your hand under, right shoulder down. Can you feel the opening of your upper back and shoulders? Take another deep breath in and exhale out, feeling this big stretch. The hand could go on your lower back, again for a bind if that feels good. Moving back now into tabletop pose. Let's work our shoulders with protraction and retraction. So come down on your elbows or your forearms and push the ground away with your forearms here. Hug your ribs in, puff your upper back, pull your heart towards the mat here now. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then press away with your forearms again, puffing through the upper back. And then squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. This mobilizes your shoulders and strengthens your rhomboids. You can take a few more here, pressing away with your forearms. And then slowly bring your shoulder blades together here. Finding your breath. Let's come down now to Sphinx pose, keeping your forearms now in line with the heart space. Elbows under your shoulders. Take a big inhale here as you press into your hips, your tops of your feet, forearms. And then take an exhale out and soften your shoulders back and down. Lengthen through the crown of the head. And again, feel that energy going down to the shoulder blades, mid-back, and low back. Look over now the left shoulder towards your feet. Can you feel the side of the neck? Taking a big inhale here. And then exhale out. Take one more big inhale and look over now the other shoulder, creating a spinal rotation while strengthening your back. Take another big inhale here. And exhale out. Let's go on to the other side again. Take a big inhale. And then slowly let it go. Nice and slow. Another big inhale here on this side. And then coming back to center. Look over now onto the other side here. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, slowly letting it go. Pressing into your forearms and lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhale, looking over that shoulder. And then softly let it go back to center. Let's make a pillow with our right arm. And then your left leg will bend, doing a quad stretch here. Take your left hand, either pulling the pant leg or pressing your hand into the top of the foot here, bending at the elbow. Can you feel the side stretch here, your quadricep stretch? Take another big inhale here as you press your heel towards your glute. And then slowly let it exhale out. Let's do that one more time. Take a big inhale here. And then slowly exhale out. Move into a boat pose if this is successful for you. And take a big inhale here as you press your hand into the top of the foot. And then exhale, slowly let it go. Lifting up from the heart space, lift the knee up just a little bit. And then slowly let it go. Let's create a pillow now with the left side bending at the right knee. Take your right hand to meet the top of your right foot. Take a big inhale here, and then as you exhale, bring your heel towards your glute. Are your knees parallel with each other? Take another big inhale here. And a slow exhale out. If boat pose is in your practice, lift the knee up just about an inch. Lift the heart space. Bring your hands now in line with the heart space as you push the body up. Back to a tabletop pose. Look over your right shoulder, and then look over your left shoulder. This keeps your spine mobile. Look over your right and then the left, bumping your hips over to the right and the left side. Let's take your right toes back now for a toe massage. Feel the stretch in your right foot. Bringing the energy all the way up to the calf muscle. Press away from the mat with your hands and hug your ribs in here. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Just gently moving forward and backwards with your toes. You can also reverse it the other way. That feels good in your body. Take another big inhale here. And a big exhale out. Feel this beautiful toe massage. Let's go onto the left side now. Curl the toes under, and then going forward and backwards. Feeling this massage from the bottom of the heel all the way to the calf muscle, keeping your knees nice and soft. Press away from the mat again with your arms and hug your ribs in here, lengthening through the crown of the head. Take another big inhale here and a big exhale out. This prepares your feet for any standing poses. Come back to tabletop pose. Now we'll move into spinal balance. We'll take the right leg back, long behind you, lifting it up. Feel your core engaged. And then bring it down. Let's take your left leg now. Slowly press into the mat with your hands. Hug your ribs in. Lift the leg up just a little bit, parallel with the mat. And then slowly release. Back to tabletop pose. Shake your hands if that feels good. You can use fists instead of your wrists here. Let's try this again. This time you could add the left arm with the right leg if that feels good. Pressing into the opposite arm and leg and the shin into your ground. Take a big inhale here. And then take a big exhale, coming back to center. Opposite leg now. And the opposite arm. Gently press away from the mat. Hug your ribs in as you lengthen through the spine. Can you feel the length from your fingertips all the way down to your toes? Take another big inhale and then a slow exhale out. Releasing that here. Back to tabletop pose, bumping your hips over to the right and left side. Coming down to your forearms. Extend the right leg long, bend at the knee. We're going to do some leg lifts here, or a little bit of hamstring curls, pressing away from the mat. Extend the leg long and then release. Doing this now on the left side, bending at the knee. You could either come on your forearms or on your fists or your wrists, just depends on how it feels in your body. Bring this all the way back now. Bumping your hips over to the right and left side and a little bit of a child's pose, maybe even a cat-cow, just to reset the body here. Look over to the right side, bump your hips over to the left. And this time we're moving into hovering table. So press into the mat with your hands on your toes, curl your toes under, hug your ribs in, and lift the knees up off the ground, just an inch. And now bring your tailbone up towards the sky for our first downward dog together. Pedal out your feet, right and the left side. Tailbone up towards the sky. Really press into the mat, maybe shake your head loose. Release any tension around the shoulders and the neck. Your ears are in line with the elbows. Maybe even pressing your hands a little wider if that feels good in the body. Your shoulders. Bending at the right leg, bending at the left leg. Continue pedaling out your downward facing dog. Tailbone up towards the sky. Shaking your head loose. Release any tension that just does not serve you here today. Let's anchor down your right foot. The left leg comes up. Your three-legged dog. Take a big inhale here. And then take a big exhale. Your knee comes towards your heart space. And pause here for just a moment. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, press your foot back. Three-legged dog. Let's do that again. Press your knee towards your heart space. And then press it all the way back. Three-legged dog. We will now create lots of heat here. Knee comes towards your heart space. And this time your foot goes in between your hands for a low lunge. So bring your knee down on the ground, framing your foot. Adjust your body if you need to. Hands come all the way up towards the sky. Drop your shoulders back and down into some cactus arms here. Heart shining forward. Take a big inhale. Arms come up. Exhale into a cactus arm. Let's do this again. Inhale, arms all the way up. And then exhale, let's frame the foot. This time, reach your body all the way back into a runner's lunge or hamstring stretch. Lengthening through the crown of the head. And then exhale, gently sit back. Keep your knees nice and soft here. Where can you feel the stretch? Maybe from the tailbone to your hamstrings. Maybe from the calf muscle. Take another big inhale here. And a slow exhale out, walking your hands towards the top of the mat. Framing the foot, back toes come under, back into a downward facing dog here. Pedal out the feet right and left. Shake your head loose. Take a big inhale as you lift from the tailbone, and then we'll lift your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Take a big inhale here, bend at the knee. Extend the leg long. One more time. Let's take the knee now and bend it towards the heart space into a plank. Hold. Take a big inhale here. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Take another big inhale into your heart space. Exhale, press away from the mat into a three-legged dog. Let's do this one more time. Knee comes towards your heart to the plank. This time your hands will frame the foot into the low lunge here. So find your low lunge, knee comes down or up, you decide. And then take a big inhale, reach your fingertips over your head into a cactus arm, heart shining forward. Let's do this another time. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms all the way up. And then exhale, let's frame the foot. Press your leg all the way back, keeping your knees nice and soft into a runner's lunge, hamstring stretch. Take a big inhale here, lengthening with the leg. And then exhale, slowly sit back, wherever it feels good to you, keeping your knees nice and soft. Let's take our hands now here back into a downward facing dog, tailbone up towards the sky, bending at the left knee, bending at the right, adjusting the arms if that feels better. Moving into a three-legged dog again, this time your choice. Would you like to bend at the knee? Knee comes up for a scorpion pose. Take a big inhale here. And a big exhale. Can you feel this big hip opener here? Take another big inhale with your scorpion option. And this time you bring the knee towards your heart space. Let's do this again. Exhale all the way back, three-legged dog. Take a big inhale, knee comes towards your heart to a plank. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Knee comes towards your heart. Exhale, three-legged dog. Knee comes towards your heart. Frame the foot, the back foot comes in. Your choice, knee comes down, or take a big inhale, find your footing, come into a crescent lunge. Inhale, arms go all the way up towards the sky. Exhale into cactus arm. Let's do this again. Inhale up, exhale, bend at the knee. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend at the knee. Here's your crescent lunge with a cactus arm. Adjust your legs if you need to, moving into pyramid pose. Keep your knees unbent, but nice and soft. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Keep your feet as wide as your hips. Look down to see if you feel stabilized here, and let's fold over. Hand goes down to the ground or on top of the shins. See what feels good here into your pyramid pose. Press your feet back now into a plank pose. And back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet right and left. This time, inhale, take your right foot up towards the sky. And bend at the knee if this feels good for a scorpion pose. Hips open. Take a big inhale here. Knees all the way up if that feels good. Where do you feel that stretch? Take another big inhale as you feel your scorpion pose. And now bring your knee towards your heart center into plank. Extend it all the way up to three-legged dog. Take another big inhale, knee comes towards your heart. Put your foot in between your hands, getting ready for a crescent lunge on the other side now. Find your balance. Take a big inhale, arms come all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, cactus arms. Inhale all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bend at the knee, cactus arms. Inhale all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, cactus arms, heart shining forward. This time getting ready now for your pyramid pose onto the other side. Watch your feet just to see where you are at. Ensure your balance. Keep your knees nice and soft and slowly fold over. Hands could either fall all the way down towards the ground or on top of your shins, keeping your knees nice and soft. Take a big inhale here. Shake your head loose. And then take a big exhale. Where can you soften here? This time, let's take your feet all the way back into a plank pose. Take a big inhale. And then take a big exhale, moving into a child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as the mat. You can bring your arms now closer to the body, or maybe bring it all the way down towards your heels. Soften the shoulders. Release your back. Take a big inhale here and feel the heat you've created. Notice your body. Does it feel stronger, more mobile, more alive? Take another big inhale. And then slowly exhale out. Let's bring our hands now to sit onto our toes or any seated pose that feels good for you and your body in this moment. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Feel your strength. And then exhale, hands come to heart center. This completes our full body beach vinyasa flow. Take this strength with you and comment below how this flow served you. Use the starfish emoji to show me how you completed this full body practice. See you in the next flow. Namaste.